All this week, we're taking you on a virtual vacation courtesy of Chuck's Big Adventure.
Chuck and his team visited the Show Me State, and this morning we're stopping at Missouri's most iconic landmark. Chuck, this has been an amazing ride.
Oh, it really has been. We've had a good time today. If you just joined us, we'll talk more about how you can see more of our pieces. But for more than 50 years, the Gateway Arch has served as a monument to our country's westward expansion. And there are several incredible ways to experience the arch from the inside, outside, and above. Perhaps no monument in North America defines a city like the Gateway Arch defines St. Louis.
Obviously you can't miss it when you see it there. So I was like, yeah, this is our chance. Let's go check it out.
Visitation yearly is about 1 million or more.
Wow.
Yeah, it's because of the arch.
1 million?
It does attract a lot of people from all over the nation and all over the world.
The statistics on the arch are staggering.
Well, stats on the arch is it is 630 feet high and 630 feet wide, which is a catenary curve, meaning that it is the same height, width, and distance apart.
It weighs 43,226 tons. It took 4 years to build.
Park rangers do work up at the top there, and to see people's reactions sometimes, it's like, oh my God, it's so cool, and some people get, kind of scared, or some people get really excited.
So tell me about the tram.
It is a 4-minute ride up and a 3-minute ride down.
How does it go? How does it get up to the top?
There are wires and cables pulling us to the top. And as we're going up, we can see actually inside of the arch legs.
Chanda, we're in zones now, which is a completely different thing because of COVID, but it's not really a bad thing.
Now people don't have to compete for a window, so you do have a window just for yourself that you can spend 10 minutes to look out on each side.
What is your favorite side?
I like both, but I like this one because you see all of the city of St. Louis. You see the traffic and more of the people.
The showpiece of the nation's smallest national park may be the renovated museum. It's an immersive experience.
The new museum is designed to be touch, so there are a lot of touch screen panels to learn history and have fun at the same time. And what's interesting about this new museum is that it tells everyone's story, the Native American story, African American story, and women's story as well.
It looks just as new and shiny as it did when it opened more than 50 years ago, and it's just as meaningful.
Something that towers over you, right? And to just kind of sit beneath it. There's something peaceful about it.
Despite storms, earthquakes, and river flooding, the arch still stands tall, a symbol of strength and hope for all of us. It must be cool just to come to work and see a lot of smiling faces on and off all day.
Yeah, it really is.
And another really incredible way to experience the arch is from above. We had the chance to hop on board a Gateway helicopter tour. They offer several options, from a quick pass of the arch to a deluxe tour all around the city. It really is a neat way to see St. Louis and learn more about what the city has to offer.
Yeah, and that's great. And it really is the gateway to the West. I've driven to California from Indiana several times and back. And when you hit that arch, you know, well, on the way back that you're closer than to Indiana, but also on the way out that things are about to change. And I love the knowledge that we gained with that. So what do you have in store for us tomorrow?
Well, coming up tomorrow, we are headed to a small college town in mid-Missouri to experience one of Winston Churchill's most important speeches. We'll also take you to Hannibal, hometown of Mark Twain, the author known from around the world for Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. We'll meet the man who keeps his legacy alive and explore the places made famous in Twain's books. And I've got to tell you, you are going to love both of those stories, but especially Hannibal and Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. I did a whitewash, people paid him to whitewash his fence.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it, and he talked some smack big time. So we had a whitewashing painting contest, and that's coming up tomorrow.